Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com here for NTMarkets.com with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart of the ES, and apologize there was no evening recap last night, but we'll definitely get one out tonight. But what struck me about yesterday is that the bears keep making these hammers on the chart, or allowing the bulls to make these hammers on the chart is probably the better way to describe it. Not taking out the prior day's low, and the lows are consistently being rejected. And now you can see us stair-stepping higher after what, in retrospect, is turning into a very slight test, although not a touch, of the lower Bollinger Band. So we're back now to the middle band. And, you can say this about the mini. You can say this about oil. You can say it about gold, at least the way everything closed up yesterday. We are sitting right in the middle band of all three of these futures. The bands are very tight, and everyone appears to be waiting. I think there's going to be big resolutions in these, but from a swing trade perspective, you really can't be doing much right now because the market simply hasn't decided what it wants to do. There's going to be a resolution here, whether it's up or whether it's down. When volatility gets this tight, when the bands get this tight, there's going to be serious expansion. The last time we saw it like this was right here. Right in here. And I'll take that away so you guys can see it better. See how tight these bands were? And then we expanded. That expansion happened to be the upside. The expansion of the upside was so violent that we came up and we touched the third standard deviation band for 2 days, and then we immediately came back down and touched the lower band before making a pretty serious run up during the month of April. The bands are once again getting very tight. So the resolution is going to be dramatic, whether it's up or down, and there could be several head fakes along the way. So if you're sitting in a trade, in a swing trade right now, heavy, I don't really understand why. And I think you have to really evaluate what you're trying to do there and probably wait for the resolution, because if you're on the wrong side of that resolution, it could be pretty painful. If you guess correctly, notice I use the word guess because we're sitting in the middle band, on the middle Bollinger Band with tight bands. If you guess correctly, you could do very well. But we're not here to guess; we're here to trade, and there's a big difference. So, and right now the market really isn't giving much of a tell, except for the fact that these lows keep getting rejected. So that's the way I see it with respect to the pivots. You basically have triple pivots from from 87.25 to 88.25. So right here in this area of the middle band. So you got the middle band, you got huge pivot congestion, and there's just a lot of work to be done at this level, and it's a level that's going to have to be won and held, and neither side can win it. The bulls can't get over the weekly pivot up at 90.5, and the bears can't make a low that sticks. So that's the dilemma we find ourselves in today, and we'll have to see how that plays out. But right now, I think the only thing I really want you guys to take away from this is no big bets. No big bets. We're sitting right in the middle. We're in no man's land, so no big bets. Everybody have a fantastic day. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com. Check out the chat room. Check out the website. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well.